Hello and welcome to the Wonders of We. It's me, Nefertiti George, and I'm here with you on a new day, another day. And the thought that I have, or the wonder that I have, is what moves are you making? So, what moves are you making? We are a quarter of the way into the year. It is March, and how are things for you? And then also too, for those of you who may have had resolutions, how are those going for you? But I'm just coming to you all just to ask, what moves are you making? At some point in our lives, we kind of are aware of the fact that there needs to be some alterations, maybe some fine tuning, some tweaking of some sort. And for others, none of that stuff's happening because there hasn't been an awareness of what needs to be done in the first place. So my question, like I said, the wonder I have is, what moves are you making? So the first thing that I would ask to follow up with is, what are your motives behind the move? So I'm going to kind of parallel moves in the sense of like progressing forward in life to moves in regards to a house, like a home, okay? So let's say you are trying to make moves in the sense of, I want to be healthier this year, or I want to advance in my career this year, or I'm just trying to make moves towards that. It doesn't have to happen within the year, but I want to make moves to become healthier, or I want to make moves to advancing in my career. But the question is, what are the motives behind that? Am I wanting to be healthy because I want to be healthy, or is there really a desire to just look good? Maybe not for myself, but for others. Or am I wanting to move up on the roster of things, or I should say the ladder of my career, because I just feel like it's been time. It's time to do that. What are your motives behind your move, right? If I were to move out this apartment, there really wouldn't be a good reason to. I appreciate the neighborhood I'm in. The rent's fine. So what are your motives behind these moves that you're trying to make? Secondly, I feel like the camera's super weird. Sorry. All right. Secondly, so don't look directly at that thing. Okay. So if the move is to become healthier and you've addressed what the motives are behind it, and you can stand behind those motives, and there are no ulterior motives. It's like solid motives according to your opinion and your thought. Don't look at that thing. Don't look directly at it, right? Like, so if I look directly at moving out of my apartment, that can be very overwhelming. If you are to look at your advancing in your career and that's all you look at, it can become very anxiety ridden. And you can basically be putting pressure on yourself. So basically what I mean is, don't look at that thing directly. Look at the things that are going to bring you there slowly but surely. So break things up. So the move is this big thing, but break it up into tiny measures, right? They say eat the elephant one piece at a time. That's a horrible thing. I shouldn't have brought that up. So let's not even use that. Just break it up. Don't put pressure on yourself. Do not become anxiety ridden. Do not look directly at that thing that you're moving towards, okay? I know it sounds crazy. 3, who around you can support you in this move? So if I were to move out of my apartment, I physically can't do it by myself. Like, unless I want to leave my bed and my sofa here and like a couple other things, I honestly could not realistically, logically move on my own. I need help. I need support. I need people. So with these things that you're trying to achieve, these moves that you're trying to make, who in your life can be a support? Now, they don't have to physically do the legwork for you or even with you. Like, if you want to get healthy, you could maybe make a plan with someone, meal prep with them, but maybe they're not even on that wavelength with you, and that's fine. But maybe there could be someone that you can talk to that would just help to keep you motivated in what you're trying to do. So maybe every Friday or maybe every other Friday, you guys talk on the phone in regards to, yeah, this is what I'm doing to be healthy. I went to the gym this many times. I didn't buy Twix at all in the last 2 weeks. And that's someone who can just support you in that. Same thing with your career. Who in it, or in regards to that move you're trying to make, who can be a support for you in this move that you're trying to make? Maybe it's someone in your career, like in your field, in the same career field as you. Maybe not in the same workplace. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know your work environment. If you could find someone that you trust and you know that the information you share with them would stay with them, go that route. But I feel like that's something that's really hard to find, and I think it would be really a good idea to kind of stay away from that. But some companies do foster a mentor-mentee relationship in the job, and if that's the case, then reach out to that person. But find someone around you that's going to support you in your move. And lastly, number 4. Sorry, I'm trying to read my handwriting. What are you wanting to accomplish with this move? Right? So what is the point of the move? What is the point of becoming healthier? That's kind of back to number 1 regarding your motives, right? What is the point of you moving up in your career? And be mindful of this. Your advancement, your movement forward is not only for you, and it's not solely for you. That's why you can't focus only on that thing. Because when you focus, like when number 2, I said, don't look directly at it. When you focus on that, that's what causes anxiety and the pressure. Like, you can't look at it as this one thing that's going to help me and me alone. Any advancement that happens in our lives, any movement that happens, it's going to benefit others. For example, this home that I live in, I love this home, and I'm the only one who lives in it. I'm the only one who's responsible for it. I'm the one who pays the rent for this place. So technically, no one else gets a direct benefit from this place. But because I have this place, and because God has helped me to make this place a home, it so helps my head and it so helps my heart. So when I go out of this home into the streets, into the public, whatever, people are being benefited because I have a home that is full of the Holy Spirit. I have an apartment that is a home. That is how this place benefits other people. I've also had life groups in this place that has benefited other people. This is a place I feel like that's kind and hospitable. That benefits people. No, I don't have people all up and through my house. But do you see my point? So you're being healthier for yourself isn't going to just only benefit you. Like, you're going to reap the rewards and you're going to bear the fruit of you having a healthier mindset and mentality and body, input, intake, all that stuff. Of course, you're going to reap the benefits of it, right? But it's not only benefiting you. So what are you wanting to accomplish? And so when you realize that your accomplishment is not solely for you, yes, it's you doing the legwork, but it's not fully and only for you, you'll be aware of the fact that you're accomplishing so much more. So thank you so much for watching, listening, and liking. I'm going to send a follow-up video right now behind this, okay? So watch that one. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are, let it be good. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.